Hey Creatorpreneurs, welcome to another Tutorial Tuesday video. Today I'm going to show you a really cool green screen technique. I'll show you how to remove parts of images that'll make your graphics look amazing. It's super easy and you can do it all using the Graphics Creator by Laughingbird Software. Hey creators, thanks for stopping by. Today I want to experiment with something like a green screen effect. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mark Sylvester, and we have a software product called the Graphics Creator. And today I'm going to be working with the People Pack template set. The People Pack contains a whole bunch of people, images, and templates that you can use inside the software. Most of you here, let me click on a template really quick. Most of you have seen my past videos, and if you haven't seen my past videos, go check them out. You'll see a link somewhere near this video. So most of you who have seen my past videos know that I kind of like to export and re-import. And what I mean by that is, let's get rid of all these guys for a second. All these guys, all these elements, okay? And let's say I needed to basically cut him in half. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna go here and I'm going to download him by choosing download image. And I'm gonna make sure that the word transparent is clicked. And we're gonna name him something like Half Man. Okay, and we're gonna download him. Okay, now we don't need him, we need Half Man. So I'm going to import him from my downloads folder. And there he is, he's only half a person. Okay, now why would you need to do that? Well, I don't know, but let's say maybe you have a picture of a building like this one. I'm gonna make it bigger and send it to the back for a second. And then Half Man is waiting for you behind the building. I don't know, but you get the idea. You can cut him in half by exporting him and importing him. That's actually a pretty funny picture. Okay, let's back out of here. You got the idea. So let's say you have selected a template like this one. I like this, watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna make the canvas pretty big for a second so I can show you what I'm talking about. And we're gonna make her a little smaller, but we're gonna make the people really big. Okay, I want her to go behind the word people. I'm gonna give people an outline so it's a little bit thicker, okay? But I can see her body behind the words and we don't want that. So what I'm going to do is delete the background. Watch this. This is a cool trick. I like to do this a lot lately. Delete the background, delete all the words, bring her down to the very bottom to about where I want her to go behind the word people. And like I did before, I'm going to download her, but I'm gonna make sure this is transparent. Okay, download it. Then it took 10 seconds for that, and now all I'm gonna do is undo until I'm back to where I was. Undo, undo, about there. Okay, now I don't want her anymore. I want the one that I exported. I can choose import image, and it's in my downloads folder. Now when she comes in, she's like half man, but she's half woman. And I can bring her down to about here, send her a little bit to the back, and boom, now her body's not showing behind the word. And we can even change this image really quick because I want to. Like this image, because it's bright and colorful. And let's, instead of people, let's do the word camping. And now, wherever she is, see, she's not showing behind the words. Works out really well, and it's a really cool trick. Ooh, this image looks good. Let's try that really quick. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I like that. That was easy. It took like, what, 3 minutes? Okay, back to the People Pack. Now, I'm gonna show you a cool trick that I don't think you've ever done before with the Graphics Creator. Watch this. So, I'm gonna pick a template. Let's come to the template that I think I can do this with. All right, I'm gonna pick this template for now. And like I did before, I'm gonna make the width and the height a little bit larger so that we can see it on for the movie here. And for this template, I don't think I'm gonna use these people. I'm gonna make this bigger. So I like this background because it's nice and bright and orange and yellows and stuff. It's cool. Okay, let's make all this bigger real quick. And I'm going to select some people elements. So I'm gonna come up here to elements. Now the People Pack has a whole bunch of cut out people images. We have over like 200 of them in this package. We have lots of female images, and we have a lot of male element images. Okay, I'm gonna pick a guy that I know might work well with this idea. Here he is. Okay, I'm gonna bring him over. All right, he fits pretty good into this. Now what I want are his arms. I want him to go behind the text like this, but I want his arms to be coming over the text. All right, that's my idea. So here's how I'm gonna do that. Now, like I did before, I like this undo thing, so watch. This is what I mean. I'm gonna take the background and I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna take the words, delete it, delete it. Now, he's left all by himself. Now I'm gonna come up here to the edit menu and I'm gonna choose a rectangle. All right, and I'm gonna draw this rectangle kind of so that eventually what I'm drawing around will be erased. And I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay, it's about what I want. And then I'm gonna colorize this shape, the shape color, and I'm gonna pick a color that's not in him at all. So like bright green, okay? And now I'm gonna export him, again, just like we did before, download image, but I'm gonna make sure this transparent checkbox is checked. And I'm gonna call this, I don't know, over text guy. All right, download him. Now, like we did before, I'm gonna come up here in 3 seconds, undo, 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 so that I'm back to where I began with the background. Okay, now, easy, done. I'm going to import the guy again. Okay, now if you notice the marquees here, he comes in smaller when you import things because it's got to fit the canvas. But all we have to do is set the marquees so that they fit exactly right about there, the canvas. And now I'm gonna come over here to image color and I'm gonna remove the color and I'm gonna use this little eyedropper tool and I'm gonna click the green square and guess what's gonna happen? Bang, it's all gone. And watch, unclick this and look at him. So I can remove him now. And now there's my idea. Perfect. Put an outline over this text here real quick. Cool, right? And even though we have cut out the bottom part, we can still make like a little drop shadow on him. So if we select him and I come over here to image shadow, I can blur it just a little bit, send it down and over the text a little bit and make it really, really faded back. So just very subtly like he's over the text. Ta-da! That is a pretty cool image. I'm gonna save this. Okay, back to the people pack. Let me show you 2 more cool ideas and then I'll let you go. Using that green screen technique, I'm going to pick this template. And like before, I'm gonna really quick make this wider so we can see it. Okay, so my idea for this guy, I want him, I don't want the computer, I don't want the desk. Or actually, I want the computer, I don't want the desk. So, let's try that. Move all this out of the way really quick. Okay, so like before, I'm going to use the rectangle tool here and I'm going to draw around the computer. So right about here, stretch it, and then I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, and just saves time to duplicate things. And then I'm gonna fit it right around the computer, twist it a little bit so it fits. There, and I'm gonna duplicate that. And make sure it's twisted right about here. And then we have to pick a color like we did before. So I'm gonna click on the shape, come up here to shape color, and I'm gonna make it, so he's got blue and green's too close to that. So let's try something like orange. That's gonna be tough. Let's try red. Okay, there's no red in him. And I'm going to click on this gray square, shade color, but this time I wanna pick up the same red to save time. I'm gonna choose the eyedropper, select the red, uncheck it, come over here to this one, eyedropper, select the red, bam. Okay, easy enough, right? I'm gonna get all this out of the way and I'm going to download the image and then, like before, undo, undo, undo. Okay, right about there. Now, sorry guy, I don't need you anymore. I need your brother. I'm gonna bring him in. Red Computer Man. Boom, there he is. Let's make him bigger. And I'm going to come up here to Image Color, Remove Color, select the eyedropper, and check the red. Bam, all gone. And now I can manipulate this, bring this over, Text color, I'm gonna pick up some of the orange in it. Cool, that worked out pretty good. Not sure about the background though. There, I like that better. Okay, cool. All right, for my last trick, I'm gonna stay on this screen. I'm gonna try something that until this very second I haven't done before, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna delete this guy here, and let's move this down, and I need this to be a fatter font. I'm gonna make it say scenery, and the font's too thin for my idea, so I'm gonna come over here to text format, and I'm gonna start typing in there it is, luckiest guy. If I click it, the word scenery changes. Don't really need this, but it could be a byline. I'm gonna keep it. So this isn't working for me. I'm gonna come up here to photos and videos really quick, and let's pick, oh, here we go, perfect. Bring it over. It's a little bit more like what I want, and I'm gonna fill the screen with it. Okay, for my idea, here's my graphic. I'm going to delete the background, delete this, and I'm gonna come up here to the edit menu. Instead of making a rectangle, we're gonna try a line. Now what a line's gonna do is gonna create a line that you can spin and rotate, okay? I'm gonna undo that spin, rotate. All right, close this box, and the line thickness, I need it to be like 30, let's try. Okay, maybe 20. 20. And I'm gonna make a color that's not in the word, so like red or pink or something, okay? And let's twist it a little bit like that. And then I'm going to duplicate that, bring it down a little bit, and make this thickness 10. And then duplicate that, and make this one maybe 8. And keep going until I have about 5 or 6. Okay, last one, maybe 2, I guess. All right, and I think you might know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here and download it. And make sure it's transparent. We're gonna name this scenery, and come all the way back to where my original image was. About there. Then I'm going to import the scenery instead of using this scenery. So I will import that image, and let's see if my idea works. As big, well, let's get rid of this, I guess, we don't need it. Let's make this as big as we can make it. Still looks really nice and sharp. You can't edit it after this because it's a graphic. Now I'm going to click on the word image color like we did before, remove the lines now by clicking on the pink. Okay, well, it came out pretty good. Wasn't a bad idea. Blurry and super, super thin like that. Okay, well, it was an idea for a logo, but it came out pretty cool. Cool. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click that little bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Hope you learned something today. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought. And I'll see you next time for more cool tips and tricks using the Graphics Creator by Laughingbird Software.